Hello guys, meet me again on the Historical Facts channel. This time I will provide information about unique facts. The ability of 4 types of animals that can detect a natural disaster will occur. In the past, when there was no early detection tool for warning of natural disasters, our parents used natural signs to know when a disaster was about to occur. One of them is using animals. Did you know that there are several types of animals that can detect disasters? Before continuing, don't forget to support this channel by liking, subscribing, and ringing the bell so you don't miss other interesting information videos from the Historical Facts channel. The types of animals that exist in this world have various unique advantages. One of them, there are also several types of animals that can detect an impending disaster. But make no mistake, the ability is not at all similar to fortune telling. These advantages are obtained in animals as a way to survive. When they know a disaster is coming in advance, some of these animals can save themselves more quickly. Well, roughly, what types of animals have the ability to detect the arrival of a disaster? First, the red ant. Red ants are animals that can detect a disaster such as an earthquake. Basically, red ants have a fixed pattern of life, which is active during the day to find food and rest at night. However, when an earthquake occurs, the red ants will continue to be on guard even at night. Although this condition makes them vulnerable to being attacked by predators, it is the red ants' way to save themselves from disaster. If the earthquake is over, then the red ants will return to their previous pattern of life. 2. Bird. Birds have the ability to hear infrasound which can make them detect data and tsunamis. Even these animals can also detect earthquakes a few weeks earlier. When birds are aware of a disaster, these animals will reduce their activities. In addition, birds will also show signs by flying in groups when a disaster will arise. Usually the bird's attitude is a sign of a big disaster to come. 3. Dog. Dogs are animals that are often used as pets. Dogs have a keen sense of smell, so they can detect changes in air temperature or gases in nature. When a disaster is about to happen, the dog will sense something bad. Usually, the dog will react by shaking in fear or barking. So friends who have a pet dog at home need to feel suspicious when this animal suddenly behaves strangely. 4. Bee. In addition to dogs, bees can also detect an impending disaster. Bees have the ability to sense moisture in the atmosphere. This is very useful for bees to immediately take cover when humidity conditions increase. Therefore, when the bee senses a change in air humidity, the animal will immediately fly back to the hive. In addition to detecting humidity, bees can also sense changes in air pressure in nature. Okay guys, those are the 4 types of animals that you can use to detect the arrival of natural disasters. If you find this video useful, don't forget to click the like and share button, and see you again in the next video.